Entrepreneurs, business owners, commission salespeople, without question, they make the world go round. But how do they develop the mindset necessary to bounce back from challenge, to bounce back from adversity, and really close the gap between where they are and where they desire to be? My name is Courtland Warren, and this podcast answers that question. I heard a joke years ago that in fact didn't make sense until just last night. It had to be 20 years ago when I heard this joke, and just last night it actually started to make sense. The person making the joke suggested that if you take a breakfast sandwich that includes ham and eggs, he said, when you look at it, the chicken was involved, but the pig was committed. And everybody just started laughing. I heard it. It was kind of funny to be an opening to a keynote. He said the chicken was involved, but it was the pig who was really committed. Last night, I heard someone say that in life, right, challenges and adversity will separate those who are interested and those who are committed. She went on to say that, there are a lot of people who are interested in being millionaires, but a few who are committed. There are people who are interested in losing weight, but a few who are committed. There are some who are interested in having loving, committed relationships, but only a select few who are actually committed to that. I tied those things together and I was like, oh, I got it. Now you may be listening and like, duh, Courtland, come on. But really, I started to see it all come together. It's likely that you've had an experience like that where you heard it long ago and then it clicks. And I started to think about that as it relates to entrepreneurship or being number one in your sales territory, number one in your organization in sales. There are those who are interested in the idea, and then there are those who are committed to making that happen. The thing about commitment is it involves discipline. It involves a healthy relationship with results. It involves also accountability. And so when it comes to whether or not it's a nice idea or something that you're truly committed to having, what's the resilient mindset that is required in order to make it happen? See, the thing about interest is we're interested in it until we know the price. It's like going to a high-end store and, it looks good there on the rack until you see the price tag. It's like, oh, I like it, but not that much. So when you look at your results, when you look at your aspirations, your goals, perhaps you're at a place where you're starting to see what it actually costs in time, what it actually costs in inconveniences, what it actually costs to achieve it, to accomplish it. And you may have determined that, yeah, I would like it, but not that much. And so if you want to raise your level of commitment, consider what the price is that you're paying for not being all in. I have over the years found that we will make extraordinary gains. We make extraordinary efforts when we actually start to realize what we're leaving on the table, what it's actually costing us. And so for years, I would encourage people, what's the dream? What's the goal? What's the dream? What's the goal? But you look in your life, and I would assert that you have made more things happen from a place of recognizing what it's costing you than you have from the promise of some attainment or adding to what you already have. So I hope this helps, right? I hope this helps. When it's time to navigate the inconveniences, when it's time to go beyond what's comfortable, when it's time to do more than, what is our usual. Are you willing to go the extra? Are you willing to do more? I mean, are you a pig or a chicken? Are you interested or are you really committed? And when you really get committed, think of and consider whose lives will be better because of it. Because if the goal or dream is big enough, it won't just benefit you, it'll benefit children, it will benefit significant others. It will benefit your community. And the reason why I do this podcast is because I believe that you have something to contribute that will benefit the world. And if enough of us continue to do it, the world is a better place as a result. I hope this helps. If it does, share it. Don't keep it a secret. Let someone know that this podcast exists. I'm grateful to you, and we'll see you next time.